join me on yet another very, very, very windy day. They seem to be coming around a little too frequently at the moment, and I'm hoping that we'll get some nice sunshine soon and spring will spring into action, literally, because it keeps teasing us. But I have been able to get out in the garden when it has been sunny, which has been nice. I've planted a potato, I've planted some strawberries and some primroses and violets, and I've got some poppies growing too, and a load of indoor houseplants as well. So, but I am very grateful for the response I've had with regards to creating this video. I have had so many people ask to be written down. Personally, I love videos like this, but don't feel like you see them very often. And I'm going to be honest, this is purely selfish because I have a huge stack of pens that need to be gone through and throw out if I can. Some of them are very old, so if they're working, it's a miracle. But that's where you guys come in, and it gives me an excuse to write something down, whilst also hopefully creating something that's enjoyable for you. I've got my nice big notepad here, and I have a collection of, there's biros, there's gel pens, there's highlighters, there's fine liner pens as well, loads and loads of different things. I might run out because there's a lot of names here. I was kind of thinking maybe I'll write the name more than once, but we'll see what happens, okay? But I hope you're all well, and yeah, let's get started. Okay, so everybody has a favourite pen, and do not tell me that you don't, because you have a favourite pen. Also, me and my family are kind of renowned for being pen thieves. If you find a pen that you really like, you keep that one under wraps, like nobody can know about that. Because as soon as somebody sees a nice pen, you put it down, it's not yours anymore. It sounds terrible, but you just can't beat an amazing pen, one that just glides across the page. Sorry, I've waffled enough now, I think. So, I'm going to try and pronounce your names as well. I really hope that I don't get them wrong or too wrong. I'm going to do my best. I've got a combination of artists in here as well, which is nice. So, the first one, and I'll say her name first because she was the very first person to comment, was Maha. I don't know whether it's like Maha or whether it's just Maha, so you'll have to tell me if I've got it wrong, sorry. But Maha, I just feel like it should roll on the tongue, like Maha. So this at the moment is like my favourite pen. I just like how it's quite chunky, like the grip on it. I just love the way that it writes. So I know this one works and I don't really want to waste it, so I'm going to put that one down. This one's quite scratchy, and this one turns as well. Oh, that's fun. You twist the apple and the nib comes out at the end. There we go. But it's quite a fine pen, quite thin to hold. It's a little bit dry too, apparently, because it's not. How well you can actually see my writing right now. Okay, and then we have ASMR Gaming Geek, who, when I last looked, was getting very close to 100 subscribers, so... By the way, I am not proud of my handwriting. There's a lot of people that I see with amazing handwriting, and I just desire to be able to write like that. Jen Carter. I think it's Carter. Oh, I missed the R. Sorry, yeah, it's Carter. Sorry, Jen. Okay, so that pen works. And there's a new artist called Tingle Fingers ASMR, who literally only started uploading a couple of weeks ago, and she did a video, was it last week? I think it was last week, and she did like calligraphy, just writing on a notepad, but she had some amazing pens, and her writing is extraordinary. Like, oh my god, I need to learn calligraphy or something. Not that this one's a bit... oh god, and the sounds that she got were amazing, so another channel to check out. Oh, we have one that's running out. We have Harmonious ASMR. That pen is not... I think we ditched this one. I can't spell. I think that one's a goner. Let's try a different one. Let's maybe go with... okay, this one. I sometimes lick the ball point at the end. There we go. And that does seem to work some magic sometimes. Oh, this one's running out too. Now, Harmonious ASMR is amazing. Very talented. Very nice to watch. Loved his channel, like, forever. Can't remember when he started his channel now, actually, but he recently hit, I think it was like 1,700, I think. But he has got a podcast, which is wicked. So, so please go and check that out because it's really good. I think this pen, I don't know, I like, it does still work. Okay, we're going to keep that one. Oh, this one. This pen. I actually got this one from Geneva Airport in Switzerland. And it's such a nice pen. I mean, look at it. It's just really unusual and so soft. It's like a velvet rubber almost. Like, it's just really, really smooth. And they were giving them away. Like, I mean, it's a nice pen. I had to fill out a this was like, wow, it was like no, yeah, 2 or 3, I think maybe 3 years ago, but I think it can't be 3 years surely. But about 2 years ago probably. Yeah, I had to fill in like a little questionnaire form thingy, just about the airport, so nothing exciting, but I was just waiting for my plane, so I thought, yeah, okay, and I got a free pen, so why not? But yeah, like, it's a nice pen. I'll take a free pen if I'm a bit of a pen hoarder. I'm guessing you're kind of figuring that one out. I don't mean to collect them. They just end up in my bag. I guess I'm a bit of a kleptomaniac, but with pens. But only if it's a nice pen. I have to make that clear. It has to be a good pen. there's a couple here from work, I'll be honest, and at work we do struggle to find pens a lot, and I have probably 3 here. I don't think they know about my channel, so as you know, I do talk quite a lot, and I'm feeling quite chatty today, so I apologise if there's not quite enough writing in it for you. So we then have Northern Rob ASMR, who's actually just recently done a collaboration with Evoke ASMR, which was very nice. Oh, God. I like this one because it rattles a little bit when you write with it. I'm going to write Evoke's name as well, because she's really nice. Evoke and I actually have a video coming out together this weekend. I'm very excited about. I really hope that you like it. Okay. Oh, Diana. I love the name Diana. That's lovely. Oh, I need to change my pen. That's in the keep pile. Oh, now this is a nice one. This is old, man. This is like, this one I think is probably from when I was like, I remember a friend gave it to me when I was at school. Okay, so just, you know, that's a long time ago. Painfully. I was at most maybe 13, but I might have only been 11, so we're talking like, yeah, too long ago. 10 plus years. And it's a gel pen, a Jimny Gel Roller 0.7 in blue. I used to love this pen, hence why it's still around, because I just only used it if I really needed to. Really, really sad. I know, don't need to tell me. Oh, it writes so beautifully. I forgot how nice it was to write with. I need to buy myself one of these pens. Oh, just a dream. Absolute dream. Guys, get yourself one of these. I'm going to buy myself some because this isn't going to last forever. The fact that it's still going now, it like blows my mind. That's literally not possible. Oh, okay, next one. I'm going to put it down. I'm going to write one more name with it. Just for you guys. Tippy Tappy ASMR. I'm going to write Katie ASMR as well, just because I love going to their premieres and live streams. I try and make it to them as often as I can, because a lot of the time I suppose like everyone is just busy with life, aren't you? But the chat is always buzzing. And they're really nice, both of them. Very, very nice people. And hopefully I'll get to meet them at some point if the UK sorts itself out. They did a meet-up just over a year ago and I couldn't make it, so hopefully next time I'll get to go, because that'd be really exciting. So this lovely pen is from my sister, as you can tell because it says sister. She, as a birthday present a few years ago now, and she got me this lovely little pen and a notebook, which is my ASMR notebook, which I scribble everything in. Ideas for videos. When I'm doing roleplay videos, if I'm scribbling, I've tended to use that as the notebook. Yeah, I mean, that thing is like, I reflect on that a lot because there's stuff from like 3 years ago that I'll look over if I need some inspiration. I just realised I forgot about my nails. Apologies, I did my nails only a few days ago. And I've got these little butterfly stickers that I have had for a long time and completely forgot about. I thought, you know what, let's stick some pretty butterflies on my thumbs, and literally they didn't even last a day. Like, I haven't tried doing that before and I don't think I did it right, considering I'm trained to do nails as well, but yeah, I have also picked at them, so. But I had planned to buff them down and redo the top coat and I completely forgot. So you may not have noticed and I've just drawn your attention to it, but okay. The next one we have is Rabble Rouser. I think that's how you say it. This is a nice thin pen. A very, very soft ballpoint. That's quite a glider, as you might say. It's one that you can sort of tilt the pen quite a lot, and you can still write with it, whereas some of them scratch too much. Okay, and we have Delcashnocked, which is quite a pleasing one to say, actually. Oh, but I can't spell. Got it right the first time, but then not the next. And this one I'm not so convinced about. It's looking pretty empty. Classic gel pen. Again, it's another old one, this one. How is that still working? Okay, it looks like it is fading, to be fair. Yeah. Like that. Nice and scratchy though, like that. Now I have to say, I hope the setup is okay for this because I tried various ways of arranging my setup to give you the best view, but it was really challenging. I think it's the way my desk is, so I'm really sorry if it's not quite good enough. Hopefully the sounds are okay though. Okay, this one is like nearly run out, but not quite. So next I have Annalise. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. Lovely, lovely name. Yeah, no, that's working fine, that one. I can keep that. I mean, I don't understand it. Now this one, okay, this one is a stolen one. Shh. I pinched this one from my sister. I felt really bad. When I was home over Christmas, I'd asked if anyone got a pen. She was, oh yeah, I've got one here. So, you know, it was never specified whether she was giving it to me or just lending it to me. She never asked for it back. I think she had quite a collection of them, but my god, it's such a nice pen. I just hope she doesn't watch this. She doesn't tend to watch my videos, I don't think, so occasionally she does, but she writes amazing poetry, so check out my poetry videos, please, because you're supporting her. You literally are supporting her as well. I'm literally plugging so many things in this video, so I hope it doesn't bother you, but I think it's quite nice to sort of tell people about different people too, so like a, I don't know, information point. Help centre, I don't know. Oh, see, it's just gorgeous. It just glides. Literally glides. It's like a gel, but ink, but it's a Mitsubishi pencil in black Uniball, it says. Jetstream is the brand apparently. And Jetstream it is. So this next one is a really long one. I did chuckle a little bit when I read it, I'll be honest, because it's so long, but it's still really cool nonetheless. So it's Jedi Master Prince Ebenezer Percival Dingleberry Jr., Duke of Bath, PhD. I feel like the Percival must be from Albus Dumbledore's name, but I can't remember. My sister and I we normally recite the name to each other, and I can't remember. It's like Albus Percival. I want to say that Wilfred Brian Dumbledore, something like that. I can't remember. Jedi Master Prince Ebenezer Percival Dingleberry. Oops, I meant to just put JR, but Junior. Duke of Bath, PhD. That's such a long one. Okay, and then we have, I want to say Pierre, but it's P-E-R-E. I don't know whether it's, I feel like Pierre would have an I in it, or an accent over the E. I don't know. Okay, this is another work one, I'll be honest. This is a nice one. Okay, so we've got Miles next. I think I like it because it's almost like writing with a pencil, but it's pen. Because it's really fine, but I don't know. It's a strong point. I think that's. I could do a video just discussing different types of pens. I mean, how sad. I love trying to do a bit of almost calligraphy, but I tend to find if I when I was at school, writing just a paragraph of anything, my writing will change after so many lines. So when my hand starts to get tired, it comes out differently. Okay, that one works fine. There we go. So next we have Mardi. Oh, we've got a dry one. It looks like there should be enough ink in there. Come on. But it could be run out, to be fair. That was really poor English, I'm sorry. Kind of working, but kind of not. This is one that you, like, if you're desperate for a pen, this is better than nothing, but it also really bothers me when they don't come out how they're supposed to. So we've got Jason Jameson. I'm gonna flip the book. It's hard to write with this one. You'll see it's just really dry because it just. I'm going to put that to one side because I don't know that it's worth chucking, but. Oh, this one. It's a Jack Wills pen. Okay, so I was in the shop and it was like if you spent over so much money, I think you had like a discount or something like that. And basically, what I'd bought, I was like literally £2 shy of this minimum spend. So I was like, well, I'll buy a pen because obviously they have them on the counter when you're paying. So I just thought, oh, I should have a pen in there. £2 for a pen is a bit steep, really, when it's just because it's branded. However, this has lasted me a few years now, and it's actually a very nice pen. It's one of my go-tos. Okay, so it's top of the pile. Yeah, if I'm going to look for a pen quickly, generally I'm eyeing up this pink, looking for it. So, Pedro is the next one. Pedro. God, it just glides. See, I go to write in a different style. It just feels more comfortable with this pen. It's like a firmer pressure when I'm writing. Oh, okay, that's about. Just to feel more assertive with this one, if that's the way you'd put it. So the next one is Corey. Just a curlier. I mean, just looking at this, you can see just how different my writing is. Like from pen to pen, it really changes. Then we have Terry. I think a lot of the time my R's kind of look like N's. I try and write so quickly. It's like even if I'm just scribbling down a quick note, I'm writing like I have to get this down in the next second. When in fact, actually, there is no hurry. But yet my hand, like, I think my brain wants my hand to write it as quick as my brain is thinking about it, so then it just comes out really, really sloppy. Probably because at school I could write that fast and it looked neat. See, that's quite neat. If I slow it down, it's okay. Oops. Dinah. Oh, I love the name Dinah. This makes me think of Alice in Wonderland's cat. Oh, see, I've just realised how much I've been writing with this pen. I forgot. It's just such a nice pen to write with. I forgot that's supposed to be changing. Right, so I've got a couple of hotel pens in here. This one is from the Ritz-Carlton in Dubai, which was 7 years ago. It's a bit dusty, actually. I don't think I've really used it because it's. I just remember it didn't really work. So, but I've kept it because it's a heavy pen. I mean, yeah, it's a nice pen. Come on, I could probably even just get some more ink for it and keep the pen. We've got Claudia. Oh, that's a nice one to write. I love that. That one just flows. God, that must be lovely to sign your name. Every letter joins up. Okay, that one's going in the keep pile, but we're going to change pens now. And we're going to go with this nice red fine liner because I forgot that they're in the pile. I think these are going to work. I just love writing your name, Claudia, if you don't mind. Sorry. It just flows. Beautiful. Very nice. And where are we? Charlotte. I had a friend at school called Charlotte. Oh, hello. Lick that nib. Okay. Okay, that one's on his way out too. We're going to put that in this pile over here. And this one I think has run out. Oops. Although it has a cartridge in it, so I'm guessing it's broken. Yes. Oh, it doesn't look too healthy. I need a new Parker pen. Don't write with them that often, but yeah, no, that is a goner. Okay, this one's a really cheap one. Charlotte's a nice one to write to. Anything with a C apparently is... Although I don't like writing R's in names, that's kind of disrupts the flow, if you know what I mean. Okay, that one works okay. It's not too unpleasant to write. Okay, next name. Night ASMR. Night. Ooh. Oh, this is a nice one. Don't know where this one came from. That's a nice one. And it's one of those ones that you pop there, click it from the top, and release it from the side. I remember at school I'd just sit there and click them like that. Okay, you know what we haven't done is any highlighting. And I have a few different highlighters here. Okay, so I'm just going to go. Oh, okay, right. Straight away, that one is going in a bit. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, that works absolutely fine. Trying to pick out the names that I've written down, just one of each. I'm going to do a few over here. Oh, that works a treat. Annalise. Okay. I like the sound of people highlighting. Okay. This gold gel pen, which was actually my mum's. She used to use for writing gift tags for Christmas presents. And so this is probably best part of 20 years old. Like 15 or 20 years old, which is ridiculous. But it's been in a bag somewhere, and it doesn't look like it has any ink, but it always used to sound so good, like just okay, it kind of works, but not really. No, I think that's dead. But yeah, my mum used to sit and write the gift tags or Christmas cards or any things like that. This one came free with a puzzle book some time ago, and the little clip bit is broken off. I think it still works okay. So I was writing Andrew. Oh, it's blue. It's a bit tricky. I think that one goes on that pile. Got Isaac. Yeah, that goes on the kind of working, kind of not pile. And oh, got another hotel one. This one is from Hotel Schweizerhof in Zurich, which is Switzerland, if you don't know. So, oh, it writes really nicely. Why haven't I used this pen? Isaac. My voice went with that, sorry. And then Lucy. Oh, Lucy's a nice one to write. I don't know why I feel like putting a dot at the end of Lucy. Just instinctively comes to me. That is a lovely pen. I thoroughly recommend taking hotel pens, people, because they write really nicely, actually. Okay. Put George next. I'm running out of room. I've still got a few names to go. We have Hugh S. That one works fine. Got a black one, black fine liner. And then I'm going to go into the blue one. Neeraj. Got Ashley Healing Tingles ASMR. Oh, it's harder to see with this pen. I'll go back onto this one. And George Lewis. Wow, I think I've covered this page very well. Just going to highlight a few more with this pen. Oh, this one is nice. I've really enjoyed doing this today, and I hope you enjoy watching it. I really hope I haven't left anybody out. I don't think I have. I was really thorough at marking people's names on a list, so I'm quite sure that I haven't missed anyone. If I have, by all means let me know down below. maybe this is something I could do another time as well. There's some new artists that I've been introduced to through doing this, so that's really nice as well. I love finding new people. Yeah, and again, thank you so much for all of your contributions of writing your names. And oh my gosh, also, I meant to say, a few things have been bought from my Amazon wish list. I am so grateful. I really am. And if you want to let me know who you are so that I can actually say thank you to you, by all means, either message me through Instagram or comment on a video. But I am so grateful, so thank you so much. And yeah, I hope you've thoroughly enjoyed this. And I'll see you again soon, okay?